A 26-year-old superstar just signed the largest contract in baseball history. 15 years, $765 million. No deferrals, no gimmicks, pure cash. Juan Soto is leaving the Yankees for the Mets. And this deal doesn't just rewrite MLB contracts. It redefines what power means in sports finance. Why would the Mets risk nearly $1 billion on one player? And what does Soto know that the rest of baseball doesn't? Let's break down how this move could make or break the future of Major League Baseball. Juan Soto entered the league at 19. Fearless at the plate, smooth swing, unmatched discipline. In 2019, he helped the Washington Nationals win it all and became a legend overnight. By 25, he'd already been traded twice. From the Nationals to the Padres, then to the Yankees. Every stop, the same story. Elite numbers, MVP energy, historic consistency. In 2024 with the Yankees, Soto hit 288 with 41 homers and 109 RBIs. He was the kind of player you build an empire around. But then came the twist. The Mets stepped in and dropped $765 million on the table. 15 years, full no-trade clause, $75 million up front, and an opt-out after 5. That's not a contract. That's a declaration of war. Steve Cohen isn't your typical MLB owner. He's a billionaire hedge fund titan, someone who sees baseball as an investment vehicle, not just a sport. And this is his power move. By signing Soto, Cohen sends a message. We're done playing second to the Yankees. It's more than a roster upgrade. It's brand warfare. It's market capture. The Mets are betting that one generational talent can elevate everything. Ticket sales, merch, viewership, partnerships. They're not just buying a player, they're buying attention. But massive contracts come with massive risk. 15 years means committing to a version of Soto that may not exist in 2035. Baseball's a long grind, decline is inevitable. Yet Cohen believes Soto's prime will last long enough to pay off that gamble in full. And here's the twist most people miss. If Soto opts out after 5 years, the Mets can re-sign him again, locking in a megastar for his entire career, while spreading the financial impact across 2 deals. It's high-stakes finance disguised as sports passion. Let's talk numbers. Shohei Ohtani set the record with $700 million, but much of it was deferred. Soto's $765 million? Every penny counts now. That's why it's the real biggest deal in sports history. The average annual value? $51 million. That's more than the entire payrolls of some MLB teams. But this deal isn't about averages, it's about leverage. Soto's youth, marketability, and elite performance made him untouchable. Cohen knew, if he didn't move now, someone else would. From a financial standpoint, Soto becomes an appreciating asset. Sponsorships, ticket revenue, local TV rights, they all spike when you anchor your brand to a global superstar. In essence, Cohen just bought a content engine for the next decade. The math checks out if Soto keeps delivering. This move isn't just about money, it's about pride. Soto walking away from the Yankees to join the Mets? That's the kind of betrayal that fuels rivalries for generations. For Mets fans, it's a dream. For Yankees fans, it's a nightmare. For baseball, it's box office gold. The storyline writes itself: 2 franchises, 1 city, and a superstar who chose one shade of blue over another. But the question remains, can one player justify a $765 million bet? Can one swing bring a championship to Queens? Because if Soto doesn't win, this deal transforms from a visionary to a vanity project. Every era in baseball has a defining contract, a moment that shifts what's possible, what's acceptable, and what's insane. This is that moment. The Mets went all in on talent, on future, on belief. And now, the sport watches to see. Will Juan Soto become the cornerstone of a dynasty? Or the face of baseball's biggest gamble? Tell me in the comments, was this genius? Or financial madness? If you want more deep dives where sports and money collide, hit subscribe, because this story is just beginning.